Central Virginia's longest-running high school academic quiz show. Battle of the Brains, presented by Virginia 529 College Savings Plan. And now, host Cheryl Miller.
Hello and good morning. Thanks so much for joining us for Battle of the Brains. I'm Cheryl Miller. Today's teams have made it to round 2. Our competition welcomes teams from schools all across the Commonwealth of Virginia. Joining us remotely, today's teams are the Chiefs of Monacan High School, coached by Cameron Fisk and Sean Hollingshead. Monacan High School is a public school in the Richmond suburb of Chesterfield County. The school serves about 1,500 students and is home to the chief belief, which is building respect through building relationships. Also with us today remotely, the Blue Devils of Fork Union Military Academy. Their coach is Dr. Alex Welch. Located in Fluvanna County, Fork Union Military Academy is a private all-male college preparatory military boarding school. Founded over 120 years ago, Fork Union is considered one of the premier military boarding academies in America. With students from 7th to 12th grades, FUMA, as it's known, also offers a one-year postgraduate program. Welcome to all of our students, and great to have them here remotely with us today. Now, because we can't all be together, here is how our game has changed. We will still have toss-up rounds, but questions will now be directed team to team and will alternate between them. A player wishing to answer must raise their hand and wait for me to call on them. There will be no point deductions for incorrect answers. All right, teams, good luck. Let's start the first toss-up round. The first question goes to Monacan. This musical premiered on Broadway in 2003, where it continues to this date. Name this Tony Award-winning musical featuring Elphaba and Glinda, where the untold story of the Witches of Oz. Riley.
Wicked.
Wicked is correct. Fork Union Academy, Chinese, Japanese, Babylonian, and Islamic astronomers noted its passage, but it was a future astronomer who accurately predicted its return in 1758. Name this celestial body last seen in 1986 and due to return in 2061. Usman.
Halley's Comet.
Halley's Comet is correct. Monacan. What service club for youths aged 10 to 21 had the original motto, Head, Hands, Heart, and Health? Veronica.
The Boy Scouts of America.
That would be the 4-H Club, Head, Heart, Hands, Health, 4-H. Fork Union, Beethoven and Bach each wrote one in G. Name this dance in 3/4 time whose name is an anagram of the word that means 60 seconds. In Sharaba.
Waltz.
That would be the minuet. The anagram is the word minute. Monacan, the Grand Canyon is located in the northwestern part of what state? Chris.
Arizona.
That's correct, Arizona. Fork Union, this country is the largest oil producer in Africa. Name this country on the Gulf of Guinea whose major cities include Lagos and Abuja. Jackson.
Nigeria.
Nigeria is correct. Monacan, Black History Month has been celebrated in the United States every year since it was established in 1976. What month is it commemorated in? Riley.
February.
February is correct. Fork Union, in the story from Asian literature's The 1001 Nights, name the poor woodcutter who found magic in the words "Open Sesame." In Sharaba.
Alibaba.
Alibaba is correct. All right, Monacan, please watch the screen and listen closely. Here is your Virginia-based video question from a member of the Battle of the Brains Brainy Bunch.
The revolutionary organization, the Sons of Liberty, included Sam Adams, Paul Revere, and what famous Virginia lawyer?
Veronica.
Patrick Henry.
That is correct. Fork Union. A sarcophagus is a stone coffin most associated with ancient civilizations. Spell sarcophagus. Jackson?
Sarcophagus.
And that is correct, sarcophagus. Monacan, Auld Lang Syne includes the text of a Scottish poem by Robert Burns. It's usually sung on New Year's Eve. Spell Auld Lang Syne. That would be AULDLANGSYNE. Fork Union, the IP address is used in finding the address of a computer. What does IP stand for? That would be Internet Protocol. Monacan, perfect ones have never been obtained. Sound cannot travel through what kind of void that Aristotle famously said nature abhors? Riley.
Vacuum.
Vacuum is correct. And that buzzer is the end of our first toss-up round. A good job so far by our teams. They've got a lot more questions to face, though. Up next, we'll meet today's players, and then they'll take on the category round here on Battle of the Brains. Stay with us.